Okay, Craig, day two of the National Coaches Forum in the books. All field hockey presenters today. We kick things off with the Belgian goalkeeping coach, Steve Bayer, joining us from all the way over in Switzerland. If you were a goalkeeping coach and you're getting back on the field tomorrow, what are you taking from this presentation?
Yeah, it was great to see Steve. I thought he did a fantastic job. His presentation was really well received, and always enjoyed listening to him chat about goalkeepers. The thing that really stood out for me and stuck with me was very deliberate, holistic approach to goalkeeping and player development. I thought that was a really important message, that he doesn't just see the goalkeeper as the goalkeeper. He looks at the bigger package of the person, and so really expresses and shows an interest in their broader life outside of the world of hockey and really getting to know them as a person. And I think that can be a really special relationship between the coach and the goalkeeper, the specialist coach and the goalkeeper here. So that was an important message for me.
Yeah, I think that speaks to some of the things we've spoken about in the past in terms of the gift and the curse of the coach to goalkeeper ratio, and can be a great thing in terms of building that partnership and a deeper, richer relationship than maybe field players and coaches can have. But at the same time, it can be an overbearing coach relationship if not managed in the right way. So yeah, I really enjoyed that as well. I also like his comments about the understanding whether your goalkeeper is a thinker or a reactor, and maybe how you might structure your practice to get the best out of those individuals. Okay, so then the second presentation today was our two newest colleagues at USA Field Hockey. So Anthony Farry and Greg Drake, our new women's national team staff. Obviously, Craig, a position you know well, but what did you take from their conversation?
Yeah, I thought it was interesting discussion, predominantly around performance analysis, and I thought the key thing that stood out to me was the importance of knowing what good looks like and knowing what you want to see in your team and your players. And then when you've got that, is the importance of identifying the key metrics and data points that you input that then give you the information at the end of it that helps guide your thinking rather than maybe clouding your judgment and muddying the water. So I thought that was a really important point.
Yeah, in terms of making the analysis, I guess, actionable, bringing it to life for players. I like the points they made around making sure that you can have a safe space for conversation in those, whether it be analysis meeting or at the moment, obviously, a lot of online stuff, and never forgetting why you're doing it in the first place, and that is to accelerate the development of the players and the team that you're working with. So, yeah, an enjoyable conversation. I look forward to finding out more about Hockey School. And we rounded out day two with Max Caldas, the current Dutch coach. I mean, so much in there, such a rich presentation delivered by someone who's so passionate about the sport and well, not just our sport, but sport in general and coaching as a craft. So what are you taking from it, Craig?
Yeah, I mean, as you say, always great value, great to listen to, and a really engaging manner about him. I think what I sort of took note of was I thought he highlighted the need to sometimes be very deliberate and focused on a particular area or task or principle and really lock into it and ensure that you take a deep dive and to make sure you get full understanding of whatever that principle or task may be. And don't be afraid to, as I say, really stay quite focused and narrow on it. And for maybe a week or for 2 weeks or even for a block of training, don't always get too sidetracked with other things. If there's something that's really important, you've identified it, work hard to work on it, understand it, and then move on to the next area.
I think I'd struggle to pick one thing out of here, and there's obviously some commonality with like Steve's presentation about the athlete's role in their own development, so center their own development and so on. But I think an interesting thing was looking at the cultural alignment of, or maybe how I would perceive Dutch hockey and how they approach it, and just the simple line of, which wasn't in the presentation, but just a comment he made, that we have regaining for us is an attacking principle or an attacking action. This is not about defending, this is about attacking. And that really speaks to the heart of what this presentation was about and what I would, on the outside looking in, perceive Dutch hockey to be about as well.